Welcome back to my latest pool breakout review. Tim here to break it all down for you. Drop me a like and a sub if you would to support my channel. And comment down below any questions or comments you may have. Let's get into it. I'm going to hit this one in pretty easy. So far, pretty easy. Might get a little more crazy as we go along here. Looks like I'm going to hit this one in, this greenish ball. I think it barely goes past the 3 there. Draw it back a little bit. I'm going to go for, what is that, the 10 ball here next. Try to go into the 9 and 5, break those up. Yeah, like that, good. Got a little down table here in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Maybe just go after that 5 ball now. Kind of a long shot here. 9-foot table here, folks. Working with some seriousness here. Okay, boom. Fired that baby in. Fired in that puppy. Now we got here. Probably go for the 11 ball. Is it the 11 or oh maybe that's the 13. Got a little angle here so we can come back down table. Kind of go kind of soft on this one. Okay, cut that one in, good. Down here. Maybe hit the 9 ball into the corner. Usually I like to look for the ones that, oh, yeah, just hit this one. I'm an opportunist. I'm an opportunistic shooter. If I see one that's far away from the pocket, but I'm lined up for, I'm usually going to hit that one in first. I want to keep the run alive, even more so than the strategy of the order of balls I'm hitting in. Sometimes it's just all kind of up in the air. Okay, I'm going to go for this one here. So I'm leaving that red one in there by the corner, if possible, because I might need it as kind of an insurance ball at some point. This one left me right behind a ball there, so I gotta. Now I'm stuck having to hit this rail shot in. Shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta remember when the ball's actually touching the rail, you gotta cut it a little more than you normally would. I don't know if that's like a rule that a professional pool coach would tell me, or if it's just like in my mind, but it seems like you got to cut it a little bit more and kind of hit rail first almost when the ball's touching the rail and you're trying to hit it up the rail into the corner. This one was kind of interesting. It's almost straight in, but not quite, but it's between drawing and following. Went for the follow here, and yeah, I turned a kind of a small angle into some pretty nice action. And actually got perfect on the 9 ball here. So 1 ball was in the way, so I had to, at some point, figure out a way to get that one, get this 9 ball out of the way. Of course, the 1 ball will probably go on the side from some point, but I'm having a little bit of trouble getting on this side of the table in a good area to actually get at it. nice little setup for the 8-ball. I really was considering strongly going forward, off that rail, and back to set it up for the 1 in the side. Because that's actually the issue. I mean, it's close to a pocket, but you got to be able to get the cue ball in an ideal spot to be able to get it. But upon further review, I decide, no, I'm going to draw it back for the 4-ball here, I believe it is. And I get perfect on it, which is good. And shouldn't be too hard to get on the 1. Got a little bit of an angle. I could see there again. I'm looking at what if I follow it off 2 rails, but it seems like it would make the most sense. But then when I look at it again here, I'm like, no, it's probably going to end up going straight off one of the side rails over to the other side rail. And that's just not really what I'm looking for. So I'm trying to do that, just middle ball, try to come at its natural angle, just slide up in position. Actually didn't hit this nearly hard enough with the small amount of angle that I had. I maybe could have cheated the pocket a little more or something, but yeah, it just didn't come far enough. I mean, I thought maybe I could cut this in. I'm looking at it here, like, I got a decent amount of pocket there to work with, but it's a lot of cut to try to go into an awkward angle. So I didn't want to have to do it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go for the bank here because it's just more conducive. But it's not my strong suit. Banking is definitely not my strong suit. I'm not good at it. You know, I don't shoot a high percentage. But when it's necessary, you got to do what you got to do.